G'day guys, I'm back at the old timers workings that opened Stope, where I was on one of my previous videos, and I picked up some of that gold ore out of the waste dump, and that's where I'll be going back to that waste dump, pick up that ore that I left behind, and I'm going to have another look around through that waste dump, see if I can find some more mineralised quartz similar or the same as that ore that I got on me last time when I come out here. Yeah, and I'll also, back behind me, I'll have another look back through the workings to see if I can find some material in the face that's the same as that ore that I found in the waste dump. Yeah, so anyway guys, stick with me. That's what I'm doing today. So I'll go down to the waste dump now and I'll see if I can find some more of that good stuff. This is that good ore that I took last time that I got the gold out of. So I'm going to pick up all this, keep it, and I'll process it. You can see it's fairly rusty and vuggy. So that's the material I've got to look for. All through this waste pile here, I've got to look for this type of material. Right, I've managed to pick out a bucket of that ore, and it's got to be this type of stuff. Really rusty and a bit fuggy. This rusty stuff, the best stuff has got the vugs in it, the vuggy material. Some of this stuff doesn't look too good actually, like this bit hasn't got enough of that rusty vugginess about it. I'll leave that. And you can see I've been hunting in the pile here, breaking open some of the bigger pieces of quartz, but none of it's that real rusty vuggy material. Yeah, so I'll have another look around and see what I can find. Okay, I got the gold monster with me today, so I wandered around inside the working and I ran the metal detector up and down on the walls just to see if there was any rich pieces in the wall or in the floor or anywhere. Nothing. And I come back out into the dump and I picked up this piece of rock. Well, I must have broken it out when I was here before because it's been broken out of the rock. And this is the stuff I'm looking for. This is exactly the same stuff, that stuff I got last time that I crushed up and got the gold out of. It's got the vugs in it with that brown decomposed sulfides. Yeah, this is the stuff. Anyway, I think I figured out something here. So you got the digging there. On the left hand bank you can see a big hump there, a hump of material, and on the other side here there's another hump of material, and it looks to me like they've dug the fine material off the surface and they've just put it either side of where they were digging, and then all the rock material, all the quartz and that they blasted and they dug out, they've built this little bridge out, and then they've put all the rock material on the end. So they've kept the rock material separate from the fine material. You can see the big hump up there where they've put all the waste material, and on the other side there's another big hump here and they've put all the waste material there. Yeah, so that's interesting. So I'll have another look through this material. You can see here I broke this bit of quartz up There's a bit of rusty material on it, but not enough. The best stuff has got those vugs in it, that vuggy quartz. Yeah, so anyway, I'll break some more of those rocks up here, because this could have been the high grade stockpile here. I don't really know. Anyway, I'll break some more rocks up and see if I can find some more of that vuggy rusty quartz. Okay, I found a big piece, and I think this is the stuff. I think this is the ore, and it's a big chunk of it. So what I'm going to do, because I don't know, but this looks really good. So that's in the bucket. But this big rock here, here's my hand. This big piece of rock here, it's quartz. And a lot of that other rock that I was breaking was quartzite. But this rock here, that's got all the mineralisation in it, which looks like the stuff that I crushed before and found the gold in. This is quartz. So this is definitely the stuff we want. So there's a shard there. See how it's all rusty and mineralised? That's where the gold is. It's in this rock. So I'll gather some of this up. So I've got the 2 samples. There's another nice piece there. I've got the 2 samples. I've got this material and the other bucket I took from down below the waste dump. And I'll take those home and I'll crush a sample of it and pan it out and see what we get. Yeah, okay guys. G'day guys, I'm back home. I've got the crusher all ready. I've got the ore. This is the ore out of the first sample. That's the material I took down the bottom of the waste dump, where I got that material before when I was out there, and it had the gold in it. So this is the first sample that I'll run through the crusher, and then the second sample, that's some of the ore that I took up on top of the dump, that quartz that you saw me breaking up, and yeah, and I kept some of it just to run it, just to test it. Yeah, so this is only a sample. I mean, I brought back a heap of rock, a couple of buckets, 1/2 bucket, 1 3/4 full, but I'm just going to run this couple of samples through and just see how we go. I'll be back. Okay, pan number 1 of the this is the material I got from the bottom of the waste dump. The same material that I got last time when I went to that working on one of my previous videos. The gold from the open stope. So the idea of this prospect was to go back and collect some more of that material, just to prove it up, just to make sure that there is gold in that material. I've got no doubt there is, but just going back there today and having a look in that waste dump, I don't think there's any good material there. I think that was just the stuff that I've got here, I think was a low grade. I think they've taken all the good stuff and yeah, and they've just left me the low grade, but there is gold in it. Just pan it back a bit, same as before, no big stuff, but I can actually see, I can see the gold up at the back here in amongst the sulfides. That dark material there, the Stope material. There's the sulphides, but I can see specks of gold in it. Yeah, and up the back here some super fine gold. Yeah, so the material, the good material that the old timers that worked that mine, they obviously took all the good gear, and this is just some of the low grade they've left behind. Yeah, okay, I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 4, and yeah, there's gold in every pan, guys. Yeah, super fine though. I haven't seen any big decent pieces. It's just all fine gold. Seems to be a lot of pieces, but just really fine. It's not going to make me rich. But I suppose it's something. Okay, let's have a look. Like I said, there's not going to be any big pieces, just super fine stuff. Bit of metal from the crusher, and some sulphides. I can see a piece. I'll see if I can just see in front of my finger, guys. There's a piece of gold. That's the biggest piece I've seen. Yeah, right there. The rest of it's just really fine, super fine. But I'll do what I normally do. I'll run the microscope over it. Okay, I'll get back to you with the next sample. Okay, pan number 1, sample number 2, and this is a sample that I took from up above the waste pile, up on the top, where I busted a big rock open with a sledgehammer, and some of the material looked pretty good. It was all rusty, and some of it was buggy, so I took a sample, and this is it. So it'll be interesting to see if this is running a bit of gold. And that's all you can do, guys, when you're out places like that. Just break some rock off. If it looks mineralized, take a sample and test it and just see. Okay, let's have a look. Bit of metal there from the crusher, and some sulphides. Yeah, I can see some gold. Yeah, there's a piece just there, in front of my finger there. That's a piece. Hope you can see it. And up the back of the pan I can see really fine, yeah, just like all the other pans, really fine gold up the back. Yeah. Okay guys, I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 3 and lucky last pan. And yeah, fine gold in every pan, guys, just that super fine stuff. Yeah, so it looks like the old boys must have got the real good stuff, and they just left me a taste. And that's about it. But I'll just keep looking, because somewhere in those hills where the old timers worked, there might be some rock there, some ore that they've left behind. That's what I'm hoping. Either in their waste pile, or still in the face in their workings. but it's all good fun. So I've only seen, so far I've only seen 2 decent specks in the pan that I could see visually. I could see the other stuff as well, but it's because there's so many fine specks together, they make it a bit easier to see. But I can't see any big pieces in this one, in this lot. Bit of metal there from the crusher, and some sulphides. Yeah, and with the sun on it, I can see the gold sparkles in there, in amongst all that sulphides. Yeah, that's all the gold. Okay guys, I'll get back to you at the wrap up. G'day guys. Well, that was interesting. I like to go back and just second guess myself, just check again to make sure that you know, like there was no gold in the crusher when I crushed up a sample and it's contaminated the sample, that sort of thing. That's always in my mind. But going out there today, getting another sample, run it through the crusher, and I've cleaned out the crusher before I use it anyway. It just tells me that I didn't make a mistake. The gold's there, but it's super fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll worry about going back there for a while. I may go back there another time and maybe have a look around, a better look in that waste pile, just see if I can find some more of that that rusty quartz, yeah, with all the vugs in it that I got the first time, because that piece was a rich piece of ore. Yeah, so obviously the old boys, they took the good stuff, and they didn't leave me much anyway. Didn't leave much behind. Yeah. Oh, as well as me gold project and that, as a lot of you guys know, I'm into rocks and that, cutting up rocks and that. I've made a few pendants up. I'll just show you some of the stuff I've made. I'll swing these around here into the sun so you can see a bit better. I don't know if that's doing it justice, is it? Yeah, that's probably better. I'll put some pictures up anyway. This is chrysocolla, piece of chrysocolla that I've polished up, put a bale on the top. I've got a couple of pieces of that. There's another piece, chrysocolla. Yeah, beautiful rock. And this is a heart shape. This is a piece of green jasper. I've just cut it into a heart shape and polished it up. Yeah. And last one here. This is a azurite. Sorry, amazonite. A blue amazonite. Beautiful coloured stone. Yeah, and I'll put it on a backing plate. Just cut it, shaped it, and glued it into a backing plate. Yeah, cool. Oh, I'm starting to sweat already. It's what is it? About 35 degrees here in southern Western Australia, where I am. 35 degrees. It's about, oh, what's that? About 98 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so it's a bit warm. So I've got me refreshment, light refreshment, and that's about it, guys. That's about all I wanted to show you. Did the stint out the bush there, got some more rock from that old open stope, crushed it up, panned it out, saw some gold in the pan. I've got the pan over there at the moment drying out, and what I'll do is I'll run my microscope over it and I'll just show you the fine bits of gold in there. Yeah. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching my channel, watching my videos, supporting my channel. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Stay safe out there, guys. Take care. Be good. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.